Alrighty, you goofs, welcome back for another one. So in this video I will be sharing an in-game hack to make you completely invisible or stealthy in-game. I'm just kidding, there's no in-game hack or anything. It is already in the game, and I thought I should share it with you guys so that you can be more stealthy or pretty much be invisible. So what can you do to be invisible or stealthy in this game? Well, for those who know, good for you. For those who don't, now you will. There are three things that come in mind and will complete the answer, and that are Suppressor, Ghost, and Ninja. Yay! Play the sound, play the sound. Let's get more deep into it. Like, why suppressors? Well, what suppressors do is that they will reduce the muzzle flash concealment of your gun. What does that mean? Well, it means that you will not be shown as a red dot on the enemy minimap when you shoot your gun. Even if there's a UAV in the sky, you will not be shown as a red dot, like a tiny little dot on the enemy minimap tells your location where you're at or where you're shooting from, which gives you more room to move slightly freely in game. Like slightly, I mean, it's not that you will be like running around and nobody will be able to see it. Like, people can still see you, but like, you will be undetectable. What I'm trying to say here, like undetectable on the minimap and via UAV. Now obviously there are some contingencies that you must have, with suppressor to pretty much make you undetectable if there's a UAV, which I'll be talking about at a later point in this video. But let's talk a little bit more about the suppressors. Now, there are two suppressors in this game: sound suppressor and agency suppressor. You can find them under muzzle. They both have their own goods and bads about themselves, which you can pretty much, try them on by yourself and see which one works the best for you. For me, I personally prefer agency suppressor because it just works the best for me. I don't know, I just like it better than the sound suppressor. So you can try that as well if you want to, or you can try the sound suppressor, see what works the best for you. Now, with every attachment there are some drawbacks and side effects, and same goes for the suppressors. So when you equip a suppressor, it will take away the damage and range from your gun, but you don't really need to worry about it because there are some other attachments and other perks, so to speak, that you can actually attach on your gun that can actually increase or improve the damage and the range on your gun. So try different attachments in game with suppressor and see what works the best for you and your playstyle in game, so play around with it, play around and see what works the best for you. Moving on, suppressor will counter the assassin's perk if you don't have the ghost perk equipped and there's a UAV in the sky. You will not be marked as someone who is on a high kill streak on enemy minimap if someone on the enemy side has the assassin perk equipped. But then again, you will be marked by UAV since there is no ghost perk equipped. So to counter that, I suggest you equip ghost and ninja, which will actually complete the trio and make you super stealthy, because ghost will make you undetectable by spy planes / UAVs, and a ninja will actually make you quiet, like not 100% but still significantly quiet, where enemies cannot really tell where you're coming from. I mean, if they have like good headset, they can still tell where you're coming from, but for the most part you will still be a lot stealthier with this trio than any other thing or any other perk in this game. So try it for yourself. Try this trio. This trio will make you stealthy as one can be. So try it for yourself, like I said. Now keep in mind that this trio will not counter the harp. Harp is the newest score streak in this game, which actually change the shape of your player into a Dorito chip or a little triangle and tells the direction that you're coming from, and this trio will not counter that. So if someone has a harp in the enemy team in the air, be more conservative, I would say, like play a little bit more campy. But besides that, this trio will pretty much make you invisible or stealthy, I must say, because people can still misconstrue me saying invisible and be like, oh my god, this doesn't make me invisible, you're a liar. No, it does not. It makes you stealthy. It just helps you to play in a certain way that you don't get detected by perks and score streaks. That's all there is to it, right? So that's the trio: your silencer, ghost, and ninja. These are must if you are trying to be stealthy. In regards to the other perks, like perks from other categories, you can pick anything you want. I personally go with engineer and tactical mask from perk 1, and then scavenger and assassin from perk 2. So yeah, that's what I use. You guys can use that, or you can pretty much pick anything from perk 1 and perk 2. And experiment with different attachments and see what works the best for you, what suits you the best. You know what I mean? Oh, and one more thing. This trio will not counter the detector or the field mic. Like if someone has a field mic and you walk in that little radius of field mic, you will get detected. So be careful about that part. But with that said, that's basically it in this video, guys. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys liked what I brought today. If you did, definitely drop a comment, subscribe, share, like, and I will see you guys next time. Peace, my Vegas.